Hi there. My name is Austin, and I'm going to be presenting on our project for CS221, Abortion Aid, an LLM-based chatbot for legal abortion information. This is a final project for the class CS221 at Stanford, and this was developed by Riya Ranjan and myself. Hope you enjoy. So let's first talk a little bit about the problem that we tried to solve, abortion access. Now, abortion access in the United States has grown a lot more complicated ever since a Supreme Court case called Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization in 2022, delivered by the Supreme Court. This basically overturned a court case called Roe v. Wade, which granted a constitutional right to an abortion. Now, after this, some state legislatures have decided to diverge from what was previously federal law, and so the legality of abortions can change widely from state to state. Now, part of the problem here is that legal definitions are often very technical in this field and not easily understood by most citizens. Doctors reported even confirming with legal departments before abortions in certain scenarios, depending on state laws. And further, not only is this lack of information complicating in terms of actually accessing the procedure, but it can also be dangerous. Prosecutors have begun using texts, search information, and other online data as even sources of evidence in criminal prosecutions against cases of abortions. And this has caused abortion providers to even use coded language to describe the process of getting an abortion or where to go. This is too complicated and unfair for women who need access to abortion care. And that's what we're trying to help. Now, Abortion Aid is our platform that tries to solve these problems. It provides answers to abortion questions in one place. It provides it in plain language, makes it accessible to everyone who's asking, and it's privacy preserving within search, as it doesn't actually store any data about the queries. Now, let's talk a little bit about the structure of how Abortion Aid does this. So Abortion Aid is an LLM-powered chatbot, basically an AI-powered chatbot that can provide answers based on questions that you provide just in plain English. So a user is going to input some sort of query through the Abortion Aid chat interface, which you'll get to see in a minute. And then we're going to have guardrails that filter toxic and jailbreak queries. And then we're going to use an underlying LLM called GPT-4, which is the same one that you'll see in ChatGPT, as well as our own database of abortion laws to help find those answers for you. And then we're going to display it in easy to read format for you to be able to interpret the information, or if it's helpful, input another query. You can ask another question, ask for clarification, and our model will be able to help you with that. So now, let's see how it all works. Now, we're going to show you a demonstration of one question, first with a standard GPT-4 baseline model, so what you'd see in ChatGPT, and then you'll get to see it through our model, which is GPT-4 powered as well, but augmented with this additional information through a protocol known as Llama Index. And you'll see that there are some pretty stark differences between the regular model and our model, which helps provide information in a more helpful and friendly way. So let's begin by taking a look at a sample prompt that we fed into GPT-4. Now, can a minor obtain an abortion without parental consent in Ohio? Now, you'll see within this answer that it gives a general answer that doesn't actually give any specific items, but generally gets to the correct answer, but still isn't very helpful. Now let's move to our model. Now, if we type in the same prompt into our model, Abortion Aid, we see that the answer is a little bit different than what we saw with the GPT-4 answer. Now, specifically, it gives specific action items as well as a citation to the law that governs this exact action. This is more helpful and tends to give a better summary of the actions that one might take than we see in the general answer with GPT-4. Oh, now that concludes our example. We hope you appreciate our project and hopefully get to try it out yourself. Thank you for listening.